Good morning from Ketchikan. Almost. We're almost there. Cruising alongside one of the Princess ships. It is a beautiful day. The sun is out. The temperature is about 58 degrees right now. It's going to get up probably 65. I got a t-shirt, a pair of jean shorts on. It is awesome. Feels great. Wind is really low today. Got some cool excursions planned today. We're going to rent a Jeep and go explore all over Ketchikan. And then I think at some point we're going to be canoeing. So it'll be me and Elisa and a couple of our friends in tow with us. Looking forward to it. Yeah, nothing better than a morning on a cruise ship, right? Especially when your views look like this.
Standing out on our balcony right now. This is literally the view into town. We are so close to town, it's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a ship in Alaska be this close. Usually there's a little bit of a distance, but look at that. I mean, we are right here. So we're about to get off, wander around just a little bit. We do have an excursion. We are going to get in a Jeep and go on a ride into Tongass Forest. And then there's a canoe ride involved. There's a snack involved. I'm just reading the description of the excursion. But it's going to be cool and something different. So this is our 4th time in Ketchikan, and we've always had great experiences here. The weather could not be better. The sun is out. It's not cold. Jason's got shorts and a t-shirt on. I tell him he needs to probably bring a sweatshirt if we're going to be on a lake. But it just feels fabulous. Off we go. The temperature is so much different than it was in Skagway. I mean, we were freezing in Skagway, and now we're out here. I got on flip-flops. Jason's wearing a t-shirt.
Oh, I love it. You can tell it's summertime in Alaska. Ketchikan. It is buzzing. There's how many ships?
5 ships. 2 Holland America ships, 2 Princess ships, 1 Norwegian, and there's 1 small expedition ship, but I'm not counting that.
It's exciting. 5. It's exciting. A lot of people. Temperature's perfect. Oh, man, that's amazing.
Yup, the port is buzzing today. Rough estimate, 16,000, 17,000 people off of all these ships. That's a lot, but we have an excursion, and then we're going to wander the town. It's going to be a good day. So we are going to board a bus, and the bus will take us to our Jeeps. And then we will start our adventure from there. Makes sense. They're not going to bring a whole bunch of Jeeps right here to the port. Bus is easier. There are 2 parts to this excursion. There is the Jeep adventure and the canoe adventure. So there's 40-ish of us. They've split us in half. So half are doing the Jeeps first. We are doing the canoes first. So we have taken our bus out to the lake. The canoes are here ready for us. I see life jackets and paddles. They're going to explain what we're doing. So they're going to put about 10 to 11 people in each canoe. We're going to go about a quarter mile across the lake. They have a snack for us over there. And we will row the quarter mile back across the lake. And then the Jeeps will be here waiting for us. That's our instructions. And I'm ready to get started. They said, the guy that's with us, he said it's better to do the Jeeps second. So I'm glad that's how it ended up for us. Life jackets on, paddles in hand. We are walking towards the lake now.
You're getting in and out of the boat. It is pretty tipsy. Right. Had a few emotions this morning. You never know what happens. So we're just going to get on nice and slow, one at a time.
Marilyn and Kat up there, look at them go. I'm making them do all the work. I'm doing nothing.
We're approaching the camp right now. We've rode about a quarter mile is what they said. We're on Lake Harriet Hunt. There are beautiful mountains around us. Mahomie Mountain and Dude Mountain. Love those names. Beautiful scenery. Water is crisp because it's splashed on us. I can feel it. They said they do swim in this lake in the summertime.
So we're going to go on the outside.
I couldn't imagine that.
Right in front of them.
It's cold.
No, we're going to go on the
so
inside.
Pretty. Woo! This dock's a wobbling.
Go ahead and walk on us. Feel free to take your life jackets off as you get up there.
Feels good.
I have a lovely spread for you guys today. Thank you. I hope you like everything. So to explain the spread, we got some bread. We got Marion berry jam. It's the only thing I didn't make. It's from Oregon since our berries haven't bloomed yet. We got some salmon dip, some goldfish I caught out the lake fresh this morning myself. If you mix the bread, the jam, and the salmon dip, it's a slammin' jammin' sandwich if you're into that.
Love it.
We got butter, coffee creamer, you know, the sugar whole situation, apple juice, and I do have coffee and hot chocolate over there with clam chowder I made. All I ask is you could help yourselves to this, but any hot beverage or food, just get a cup or a bowl and I'll serve it to you. So dig in. Also, try to stick to only 2 pieces of bread if you can because there's other people. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
I love it. What a great little spot. So we worked up an appetite rowing, obviously. So now we get a little snack before we have to row back.
This is sick.
Isn't this awesome? I love it.
Look over here. They're cooking the chowder up and hot coffee over a real fire, a coal bed over there.
So, hot clam chowder, freshly made by our guide. And they said put some goldfish crackers in there for some crunch. Then we also have a fresh jam. There is salmon spread, but I don't eat salmon, so jam for me. And then hot chocolate, and she said drop an Andes mint down in there to have mint hot chocolate. So, I'm gonna enjoy this. Cheers. Oh yes, it's actually really delightful. It's nice to actually step out into the nature in Ketchikan. There's snow-capped mountains, trees everywhere. This lake is pristine and calm and beautiful. The company is awesome as well. And the snack is just, the snacks are great. I'm gonna go get a second bowl of that chowder with more goldfish because it's slamming.
Highly recommend. The canoeing is not as strenuous as you may expect, which I was pleased with. And this spread is delicious. Like Elisa, I don't like salmon, so I did the spread and I put the mint chocolate on my bread. It was a treat. Highly
Yum.
recommend.
So now we are going to embark on a bit of a nature walk. Hot chocolate in hand, beautiful path through the woods. Let's go.
This is off the chain. Oh my God, I'm eating clam chowder in the woods here in Alaska.
Isn't this amazing?
Like, this is dense forest right here on lake. What was the name of the lake?
It was a name.
Anyway, we'll get back with you on that one.
You want to know how you keep apple juice cold in nature? You put it in a cold creek. This is a narrated nature walk, but we're kind of hanging back so we can enjoy taking pictures and things like that. So we're not hearing all the narration. That's by choice, and we're letting the other people who want to hear the narration more, bugs, get that in.
Little thing of moss. Like, you know, when you go to the store and they have the baskets, you can get some, it's got like moss like this lining it. I don't know what kind of moss it is, but you don't see moss like this where
you don't.
Where we live.
Okay, back to the canoes. More work. It's fun now. 4 canoes out on the lake now. Another group's here. And we are done. We've canoed back across the lake. Now we're going to drop off our oars and our life jackets, and supposedly our Jeeps are here waiting for us. We will see. Yay, the Jeeps are here! And now it is Jeep time. Jason's driving. All right, we are in. Seat belts are on. Air conditioning is on. Music is on. GoPro is locked on the windshield, and we are ready for our Jeep Safari. We play follow the leader with the car in front of us.
We're going off-road in the Alaska wilderness. It's pretty awesome.
The lead Jeep has stopped, and she's opening a gate, and we are going into the woods all by ourselves, just us and the other Jeeps. We're at the end of the road now. We didn't bark. And we can switch drivers now. This is our group of Jeeps right here. Kat is gonna drive now, and me and Jason are gonna take the back seat. So we get a whole different view in the back.
Okay, that was fun. So, I mean, as you saw, we just went off-roading here in Ketchikan, Alaska in a Jeep. But before that, we went canoeing. We had clam chowder and a little nature trail. This is a great excursion, great day.
Yeah, and we got a button.
And got a button, and we got to catch a bus. Let's go.
Excursion is over, but we still have like 2.5 hours until we have to be on the ship. So we're gonna take a stroll down Creek Street, check out the little shops, maybe get a little bite to eat. But Creek Street is such a neat part of town that you definitely have to come see it. Yep, this is the great t-shirt shop. And we were just told by a local that the artist is retiring this year, so this shop might not be here much longer. If you walk all the way down to the end of Creek Street, you can even find a brothel. It's not still a brothel, but it was a brothel back in the day. But you can do a tour in there for $10 and they'll show you all the history of the brothel. Back on the ship from Ketchikan, and it is dinner time, and tonight we are eating at Canoeing, which is the Italian specialty dining restaurant. We've eaten here before. The food is really good. Let's go eat.
So we get the meatballs for the appetizer.
More down and into it.
They're real too, I think.
Those are so tender, delicious. Marinara's absolutely on point. Got garlic, onions. Oh my God, those are so good, just like I remember them. Yum.
Let's go.
Are you excited, Kat?
Thrilled.
Look, she was like, oh my God.
I've been craving mozzarella. Oh, I think this is ricotta.
Okay, so dinner was absolutely delicious at Canoeing. Now we are at BB King's Blues Club for the orange party, and right now they're rocking out Disco Inferno. Everybody's dressed in orange except us, of course. But that's okay. Ralph has got our drink order. He's about to come back with it, and it's gonna be good. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Before you get hot